Hi, everyone.
Oh, cheers, y'all.
Cheersies. Let me make my screen bigger for you guys.
Yeah,
Boom.
what's going down, everybody?
How's everyone doing today?
Hold on, I'm gonna
Ooh,
be.
I see you wearing your little tank top there.
See me flexing on everybody. It's actually so. Here's the thing. I'm not wearing my Dare Say active dry fit shirts because I've loved them so much. I've literally worn them every single day this week. That they're all in the laundry right now.
You're all dirty right now? Of course, Mike.
I mean, I do have my Dare Say pants on.
Oh.
Yeah, I should say my shorts. Yeah.
Don't worry, because I knew, just in case as backup.
You're like, Mike's definitely gonna mess this up.
No, not that, but I always like to have like at least one or two of the products on hand. We got some videos of it. Today is sponsored by Dare Say, guys. We have some awesome fitness apparel here by them. We got the dry fit t-shirt here I have highlighted. And all of did I send you the new promo code, Mike, to give 10% off?
Yeah, I got the 10 Gina and Mike going down. So I have them in both the Coach Mike and the LOF channel.
Yes, guys. So we got 10% off all the Dare Say apparel down below. You're only getting it exclusively on the live. So please, guys, Dare Say products are on sale right now on top of the discounts they got going on down below. Such a great value. And we're also giving a gift card away today, guys. We're doing a gift card giveaway. Yeah.
Dude, so I think we might actually, I'm going to leave it up to you and the peeps. Here's the thing, guys. I want to try and continuously give away money for you guys, but I want to continuously incentivize us to enjoy it. So if it's something that you guys are enjoying, let us know in the chat so that I can continuously do it. Because originally I said I was going to stop it in July. Gina reminded me of this, but I'm like, maybe we'll go all the way till September, or we'll go until we hit our goal, and then we'll just kind of continuously build it from there. So you guys let us know. I want to give the power to you guys because, truthfully, I've just acquired enough, even in points with my Amazon card, and we have over $200 in just you know how they give you cash back? I have $200 in credit on Amazon I can just use for gift cards. So let's see if we can even get a $100 gift card going. I'd love to be able to get 100 of you in the stream and give $100.
Yes. Mike, lower your levels just a little bit more on the volume. It's like you're. I know you're not screaming, but it's coming in distorted when it redlines.
I got it. I'm on it. I should probably stop yelling. How's that? Is that better?
Oh, way better. Yeah, way better.
We're at 47 right now. Let's take it down to a 47.
Because they could always raise the volume on their device to hear you louder. You rather start a little bit lower and have them raise it than you start blaring in their ear. If that's a good way.
Earphones or earbuds.
You want to kill everyone's ears. Hey guys, how are we doing? We got some people in here. We got some people up in here, guys. We got Dare Say. We're gonna work out. We got some great products. Everything you see in our gyms is in our carousel down below. Even the clothing we have on. I got some workout gear. Mike's got Dare Say on. Everything from the
dry fit pants.
Yes, the dry fit pants. From the bench here we have everything, the balls, the weights. I even got my what's this thing called? What's the thing that I do the where I do my leg lifts on, Mike?
What, the bench?
Not the bench.
Roman chair, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Roman chair. Thank you. The Roman chair. I'll show you guys that. That's in the carousel down below. We even got a punching bag here. We got everything for you guys. So
I've even got a transformer. i.e. my squat rack. I like to call my squat rack a transformer.
Oh, do you? That sounds good.
Because I can put different awesome things on it.
I even have the pre-workout I'm drinking in the carousel down below. I just got it, and I am a huge fan. It's an all-natural, vegan, organic pre-workout that does no jitters or anything like that. So I really love this right here.
The jitters is my favorite part.
The jitters is your favorite part? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm just being silly.
I'm like, okay. I'm going to highlight it for a second. So, Mike, what are we doing as a warm-up?
So what we're going to do is, first, I'm going to get this thing on my squat rack. Then we are going to get in. I want to actually do, because I'm doing legs and lower body and you're going to be doing core, I'm going to be doing a ball balancing exercise while you're going to be hitting your like bike elliptical hybrid.
Okay.
We're going to do 5 minutes getting this rolling. Let me use I'm going to actually start up my smartwatch. And also,
Yeah,
guys,
my smartwatch was dead. I was upset.
bear with me on this one because I'm going to be not only handling one account now, but you guys might notice I'm on the Coach Mike and the LOF account. Plus, we're going to be doing a cooking segment later today at 3 o'clock Eastern time. I have that scheduled on the LOF channel, so peep that, y'all.
Ooh. So I'm gonna highlight actually the elliptical that I'm on right now. Hi, Rome. How are you?
Yeah, Rome. Hey,
It's
hey.
really rainy and nasty by me. It is super nasty out.
Well, yeah, it's actually kind of nice here, so.
Oh, it's a good morning. Yes, it is. We're getting our workout in, Rome. We're warming up, guys. I have highlighted down below the 2-in-1 elliptical. It's a bike and elliptical in one, but I have 3 different ones down below, guys, that have different price points. They're all the same as far as elliptical and bike, but they're all different price points, so maybe a little bit different of a model. This one's at about $600 price point, but there's ones for under $200 down below. So people who think they can't get a good workout in or a good home gym or can't get a cardio machine or an elliptical or bike, oh, I got to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars. No, you don't. If you pay for a little bit, you can have something for $100 and something dollars. You could have ones for $200, all the way up to, yes, you could definitely spend $2,000 on something, but this one is really, really great. And then I have some affordable options in the carousel down below.
So Gina, you talked about having basically a stimulant-free pre-workout, right? And
it has caffeine. I'm sure if you drink enough of it, you'll get shaky, or if you're on an empty stomach. But if I eat and I drink this, I don't feel like that twitching.
Okay, so it's when they say jitter-free, I imagine they probably also don't have beta-alanine in it. So have you ever taken a pre-workout and you get those tingles?
Yeah, isn't that like the heat activated ones?
That's a beta-alanine stimulant, or like beta-alanine is not a stimulant, it's naturally occurring, but it's one of those ingredients that can impact that tingle sensation on your skin, which some people are like, hey, it drives me nuts. I'm a weirdo, maybe. I like that feeling. I don't know. I also love, my favorite to this day, I'm going to be super transparent with you. While I have the Celsius energy drink I'm drinking right now, and it's also highlighted on my Coach Mike channel, and then on the LOF, I have the webcam we're using. But my favorite pre-workout to this day, that's the line's not the same anymore, they changed ingredients, was Jack 3D. Do you remember Jack 3D?
No, I don't. Never heard of it.
Dude, it was the best. Like, I feel like anyone that worked out in the, like, you know, like 2008 to 2015 window will know exactly what I'm talking about. Jack 3D was the shoes.
Okay, I see you, Jack, whatever it was.
Jack 3D.
You can see the pre-workout I'm talking about in my carousel if you want to check it out to see what's in it. I know that I like the fact that it said no jitters, and when it dissolves easy, I don't need a shaker either. So like it literally just dissolved into the water.
Yeah, that's always a clutch, a non-clumping kind of consistency in powder, which may sound like obvious, but not all, like, you know.
Yeah, it's not. Some of it like clumps up, and then you're swallowing chunks of it. You need a shaker. It's like a whole thing.
It's definitely a whole thing. Like even in like I love Fresh Greens. Fresh Greens is owned by a buddy of mine, Howie. Shout out to Howie Huffman. He's actually, I think he was just voted recently like one of the most influential, or he was like the first Filipino entrepreneur in the like cannabinoid and like medicinal agricultural industry. I was like, good for you, dude. All right,
I'm going to highlight right now the $158 version of an elliptical bike, just like the one I'm riding right now. So guys, you can find everything within your price point. We have one for $158. There's one for $200. And then the one I'm on personally is a $675, which that one wasn't, the price definitely went up. It wasn't $675 when I bought this. But I think they revamped their model a little bit, and added some new features. So now it's a little, I think I might have spent like $300 when I bought this one.
Ooh, Gina got a deal.
Yeah, I got the deal. This is like 4 years ago though.
Deal.
And they last. They're built to last. Like I said, I had this 4 years and it works absolutely perfectly.
Boom.
How's everyone doing out there? I see we got some people watching us here, guys. Check us out. We got a giveaway going on. This live is sponsored by Dare Say. We got 10% off their products down below.
I'm rocking the Dare Say dry fit shorts right now.
Meow, meow.
Listen, meow.
I feel like I did 5 minutes, Mike, and you're not counting.
I'm at 5:08 right now.
Oh.
So you got about 20 more seconds because the first 15 we're kind of like just getting going.
I
I'm also putting on my Govee LED light bars right now to sync up to my musica.
Stop yelling into your microphone.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I get excited. You know how
Michael gets very excited and wants to kill everyone's ears.
Like blowing everyone's ear holes out.
Basically. I'm even the leggings I have on, guys, are in the carousel. I'll give them a highlight real quick. The Dare Say do more men's athletic wear. They do have some, but we're highlighting the men's portion today along with their women's loungewear. The leggings I have on right now, right here with the pocket on the side, high-waisted, little tummy control in there, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Love them.
Loves it. All right, so now I'm going to just keep kind of going through. Again, I'm operating. I got my tablet out here. Shout out to my daughter for loaning me her tablet.
Loaning me.
Lena for loaning me, or Tessa for loaning me her tablet. It's like, hey, I realized, like, you know, so me and Lena had a conversation the other day because she asked me for money. And I was like, so where's your money at? Because you have money. Like, she has money from, like, birthdays and, like, whatever. And, like, you give her, like, money for, like, doing chores around the house.
Hi,
she goes, oh, no, Dad. Like, I don't want to spend that money. I'm like, oh, okay. You
Okay, Miss Lena. You want to spend your money, but you want to spend Daddy's.
And I'm like, it's smart to want to save your money. But she's like, Dad, I don't have any money. Remember how some people don't have, like, because, like, she's seen us give, like, homeless people money or, like, give them food. And, like, we've bought food. So she's like, well, I'm like, I don't have any food. Can you buy me food? I'm like, all right, you got me, girl. Like, you know, I get it. So, like, I pretend gave her money. And then while I gave her money, she's like, oh, just kidding. And she gave me money right back. So I was like, that's a beautiful, genuine heart right there, Lena. I like that. So anyways, that's my little story on Lena was just trying to see if I'd give to her and then she gave back. I was like, that's the entire concept of reciprocity right there. So
there you go.
With that being said, I was highlighting the Dare Say. I have that highlighted on my Coach Mike. Let me highlight it here a little bit.
We got the dry fit pants highlighted right now for on my stream. I played the video of the dry fit pants. You can see my husband. He loves these. He was the model. We wanted to show the versatility, the stretch in them. You know, they're super lightweight. They're great even for summertime. You're not going to feel like you're going to sweat a lot in them. They're not like super, super thick. They do have thicker ones if you're looking for wintertime, but these are the dry fit, and they're extremely stretchy, super comfortable. This is probably one of his favorite items from Dare Say, especially the fact that they don't restrict around the ankles. A lot of joggers have the elastic around the ankle. He hates that. So these are just straight leg jogger pants, and he loves them.
Factoids, Factalicious. Oh, I restarted my computer last night, so now all the things I was logged into, I have to like re-log into.
That sounds horrible.
It's all right. It's not the end of the world. We're going to get it going. So, all right, I'm pulling up our workout. G, do you have the core workout I sent you? Do you want me to go over what I was sending you? Because I feel like I sent you a bunch of stuff, and like I don't know if that made sense.
I think I saw it. I don't know if I have it open. I don't have it open on my phone or anything like that. But let me look.
All right, so let's go through your workout first. And guys, this is something you can do at home. You don't need any equipment. Then I'm going to be going through my supersets for the legs. So what we're going to be doing is a hip lift march to start with. Now, there's a few variations of this. This is like a fancy phrasing. Now, we can do, it's really just a hip bridge while we're marching. So we're going to do this 4 repetitions. So we're going to be flat on the ground. And again, this is where the shorts come in handy here. You'll see the Dare Say athletic attire shorts. Ooh, let me move my headrest. We don't need that right now. We're going to drive those hips up, and all we're going to do is we're just going to single leg lift. So we're kind of marching in this hip bridge.
Okay.
We're going to do that for 40 reps. I recommend using your hands on the ground to help stabilize your torso until you feel really confident with your balance. Once you feel confident with your balance, then get those hands off the ground and then just march from there. So we're going to do that for 40 reps.
Let me get mine.
We'll go into, we got then our crunch. Then we're going to do donkey kicks. And then we're going to do a plank knee tuck. So the rest of those I think are a little bit more obvious for me at least, not maybe for you guys. I don't mean that in like a negative way. I feel like
sometimes it's so obvious. We're so stupid. Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean like it's like not obvious. It's basically a better way I should say it.
All right, I'm gonna get down here on the floor. Let me move the camera down. Oh, no, you can actually see it just fine. I have the floor mat highlighted so that you can see like the floor in the gym that I have while we're doing these floor workouts. I put an extra mat down just because we walk all over it, so I don't want to get dirty.
You're dirty.
Dirty girl. Here we go. Oh, whew.
Oh, it's squatty time.
I'm tired.
I thought you were Gina.
You're so funny.
Hilarious. Oh, geez. And also, guys, again, we got a 10% off promo code that's exclusive for our awesome sauces.
All right, so here we go. Are we starting?
Ready? You're going to count. I'm going to get my squats on for a warm-up set.
All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you know what? Let me go on through this way. So you guys can see. There you go. Keep that booty higher, booty higher. Yeah, there you go, G. That's what I'm talking about, girl. You got this. Because Gina already worked out her legs, like this is going to be a combo hybrid. All right, guys, you're going to notice I'm doing a Zercher squat variation. So that means Zercher squat means the bar's in my elbow, the crook of my elbow.
Okay. How many was I supposed to do?
40.
Oh, that's definitely not 40. I'm taking off my glasses for a sec because they're falling off my face. Okay, here we go.
All right, so now we're supersetting this. Now I get to superset it with a drop squat. So I'm on my heels right now. I'm going to pretend like I'm stepping down and then squat so I absorb the impact. So absorb the impact. We're doing that 10 times. Absorb the impact. I like to make it dramatic.
Ooh, okay, I think altogether now that was 40.
Atta girl.
Whew.
I'm going to highlight some dare say while I'm going through it.
Whew. I have the floor mats highlighted right now since I'm on the floor. These are the floor mats in my gym. They're about, I'd say like a 1/4 inch thick. They're nice little just
noise
cushion on the floor.
So, Gene, now you're going to immediately go into 12 crunches.
Ah, jeez. I hate crunches.
Yeah, girl. So I want you to, instead of pulling on your head, not that you're pulling, I want you to think about reaching up towards the ceiling with your fingertippies. Yes! Just get your shoulder blades off the ground. Exactly. That's all we want. That's all you need. That's beautiful, girl. We got about 30 more seconds to rest while Gina's finishing this. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
12.
Woo! Now you get to go into, hold on, what was the next one? We had, donkey kicks. Now you get 10 donkey kicks on each leg. So you'll be on all fours, and you're just going to kick up towards the ceiling so you get that butt and the glute activated a bit more. One of those booty bands can be a great addition. You don't even need them. This, again, can be totally body weight. But for the booty bands or any kind of resistance band options, this is a great way to integrate them into what we're doing.
Yeah, this is a great time to incorporate those booty bands. I have some really good affordable ones down below in the carousel.
Boom. She knows what's up. She's got you guys. Gucci, how come we don't talk about when you competed?
I just never came up. I don't know.
Like when we work out, it does come up. You're like, yeah, I remember doing this exercise, or like maybe.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. It just never really crossed my mind.
Is it something that can I ask you something?
Yeah.
is it something that you just don't even feel connected to anymore? Like, do you feel so
Not at all.
disconnected and disassociated from it, or like?
Oh, absolutely. I feel like I'm not even a part of that realm or kind of associate with it anymore.
Right. So can I offer you something then, or
Sure.
you my cult conference suggestion?
Sure.
So I would say, like, dude, that you're that same person. If anything, you're a more BA version of that. When I say BA, do you know what I'm saying? Like the acronym
Yeah.
of bad.
Bad booty.
Yeah. You're more of a BA version of that. Because, dude, do you think that version of you was able to squeeze out Logan at that moment in time in life? Like, the fact that you able to do that.
I guess that's one way to look at it. I mean, that's like, I just feel like it was more of a negative thing than a positive thing at the time because, the first one was great, but the second part, like, I just feel like those people who are part of it, not the bodybuilders I'm talking about,
No, the
judges and stuff, weren't nicest. So
yeah, that's a good point. So maybe you're trying to like block it out.
I just think it was a learning experience. That's really all it was.
Now you got plank tucks, G. So you're going to be in the plank position, and you're
Okay.
going to tuck your knee to your elbow 10 times on each leg. So you're going to go right leg 10 times, knee to elbow, 10 times left leg, knee to elbow. And then you get to rest for a minute.
Okay. So plank position and knee to elbow?
Yep.
Like this?
Yep.
Okay.
Boy, plates just flying all over the place. Get over here, camera. Get on over here. All right, now we get our drop sets. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Get it, G. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Also, who's trying to get in on this giveaway? That's what I want to know, G.
Yeah, we guys got a giveaway today as well. Whew.
All right, so we got 1 minute. We go for another round. So you only got 2 rounds of that, okay?
Okay.
So that was you're done for first round. Now we just got 1 more round.
Okay. I'm going to highlight my water bottle. I'm using a little bit of a smaller version of it, but that's normally the one I use. It's my favorite.
Yeah, and I'm going to get my Celsius drink. I got Dare Say on the other one. I'm going to highlight some of the other Dare Say. The thing, even what I'm not wearing right now, which is the Dry Fit pants. We have the Dry Fit active shirt, which I love so much. I literally didn't even have any clean ones because I just worked out with them so many times this week that I get to now stay on top of my laundry. So I have some more for when I come to New York. Oh, gee, I'm leaving tomorrow. Coming to see you.
Well, I'm probably not going to see you tomorrow. I'm sure you're going to be.
Right, yeah. I mean, I won't see you till Tuesday because I'll be like sleeping. So that's the only thing I'm trying to figure out. I might leave at like 7 because it'll be a 12-hour drive. I leave at 7. I get there at like 7, 8, 9 in the morning. Nap till like 2, and then be able to.
Why wouldn't you just leave Monday morning and get there 7 p.m. at night?
I have a bunch of like business meetings and calls and client stuff I want to square away. I have a week of like, trying to connect with everyone and seeing family. And I'm still going to have 1 or 2 sessions with clients.
Hey guys, so we're here to show you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, geez. All right, now we're going to bring it home with 1 more round on our squat.
Now, I'm just letting this video play real quick while I highlight their Dare Say 5-pack gym shorts. Guys, they're super affordable. These are the regular, just your typical gym shorts. I like to call them like the jersey style, like material. Yeah. They got all the pants and shorts have pockets. All the waists are adjustable. They're really great and a great value for what you're getting. $33 for 5. But we got an additional 10% off, making them just about $30. Guys, you get 5 pairs for $30. Super comfortable, lightweight. My husband has on an XL right there. So now he is set for summer with all different, they have different styles, different colors. So you can click down below. I think they have all different packages you can buy in colors. They have the dry fit type. These are the regular. These are the regular gym style shorts. Love them. You can see they got a great stretch as well.
Oh, yeah.
really love them. Let me take it off the screen and I'll go back into my boom.
Is it like McDonald's? He's loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving it. All right, here we go. Let's go back down.
Round number 2. We're round number 3 for me. Let's get it.
Yeah, Mike's going. I went to the gym 4 days today, Mike.
4 days this week?
Yep.
Whoa. How's it feel?
Good. I try to get it done early in the morning. When I say early, like 9, and then I get back and just start my work.
Nice. How's your energy been?
Decent. I was out late on Saturday. So, yeah, it was Friday night. Friday night we had an event for work. So it was a little draining. Like, I went to the gym in the morning and then I had an event. So I was kind of tired.
I got you.
Night.
Get it, G.
Ooh, I'm trying.
Get everybody at home. All right. So you got a minute. Now I'm going into, I think I got reverse lunges now.
Reverse lunges.
I got reverse lunges and swings. So I'm going to do a dumbbell swing variation.
Are you still going to do lives this week, Mike? Or what are we doing with live fires lives?
Yeah, I figured we could still do lives as long as it's cool if I come over and do them by you.
Yeah, that's fine. But are you gonna wake up in time? Or are you gonna plan on sleeping late? Like,
nah, I'm gonna like do my normal schedule.
Okay.
Like it's not like, even though it's like to see everybody, it's not really like a vacation. It's kind of like a working vacation kind of a deal, you know?
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's always good to communicate. Oh, gee. Gee, guess who got asked to coach at the Cult Conference?
You.
Oh, yeah.
So what does that mean?
It means really nothing at this point. So I decide what do I want it to mean, you know? Means
are they paying you, or?
That's so yes is the short answer. There's a longer explanation as to how you get paid and how long and like all these things, which I don't actually even know, because what I do know is I think of it as like an internship program for the first time you do it, meaning you don't get paid. So I'm going to tell them very transparently, and this is what I was talking to Ashley about, and anyone that has insight or wisdom, and again, this is like, I don't want to go into the confidentiality side of things, but saying like, hey, this is what I know the head trainer makes. You know, I understand that you don't pay the coaches as you go through like an internship program, but like, I'm going to be super transparent with you. Like, I have dedicated a certain amount of time and energy to the leadership course that I want to continuously leverage, but I also now have plans to get back to certain tasks and work and responsibilities. And I have a very, very like scheduled, mapped out rest of my year. So it's like, okay, the only way I can justify doing that is if you can facilitate me getting more business into my actual business, like for the high ticket coaching, like for our $1,000 a month kind of coaching, like, all right, send me like 10 clients or help facilitate me having 10 new clients where my coaches and my team and myself can be empowered. Cool. Otherwise, I don't really have the bandwidth in the next couple of months. So I get to figure that out, which is like a cool thing. And it's a cool opportunity.
Yeah, that's great.
But again, like I'll say to everybody, and G says too, know your worth. Like, make it make sense. And like, I'm not going to I don't just say yes anymore to things. Like, I get to be very selective. And I'm grateful that they hey, like, we see something in you that, you know, you can add value. And I want to be able to continuously add value for you guys.
Exactly.
Right, G? That's why G does this. G loves like impacting and transforming lives and helping out her clients in the marketing space, professional space.
100%. As long as you know what you're getting and what you're giving are worth your time and effort, I'm all for it. But at the same time, you need to get paid or compensated in a good way. If it doesn't make sense, don't do it. Don't make anyone feel like you have to do things for free.
Exactly. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Know what I mean?
Exactly. And guys, while Mike is finishing up his reps, I'm going to talk about the women's lounge pants by Dare Say, which are my
Ooh, those are nice. I'm also going to highlight, we've got a lightning deal right now, y'all. I got the Govee Smart Light Bars. I got them going right now.
Might want to highlight the women's pants while I talk about them.
Do it. I'm going to highlight the women's. Wait, do you got them?
Yep, I got them in my hand.
Nice. Let's get them going.
So guys, these are the lounge pants, and they come in a 3-pack, which again, Dare Say is amazing for more bang for your buck. I love them because the fact that it's high quality and you get more bang for your buck, okay? So you get a 3-pack of these. The exact price before the discount is $32.99. They're super stretchy. I got the large because I like my pajama pants, my lounge pants, to be extra big. That's me. Could I probably fit in the medium? Absolutely. But I went for the large. They are super stretchy, guys, and probably with some of the softest fabric, like in pajama pants. I call them pajama pants. I call them lounge pants, but I call them pajama pants that I've ever had. There's a drawstring for adjustable, and they come in all different patterns too. I went with, I think, this leopard, the red ones, and then it comes with these light blue ones here. I actually have to upload my shoppable video for these. Mike, did you do yours?
I did. Oh, wait, no. I have to get Ashley to do them.
All right, so make sure you do that before you go.
Or tomorrow.
There we go. Love them. Look at this fabric. Super stretchy. The entire thing is so stretchy. I love them.
Yes, stretchy poos.
So again, guys, you only get this 10% off the Dare Say products down below during our live stream. So make sure you check everything out in the carousel. If you're interested, save it. You got the 4-pack of the dry fit pants, the regular pants, the dry fit shorts, and the regular shorts down below, along with the women's lounge. I got my little bouncy ball here. I'm going to sit on while we wait to do the giveaway.
Boom. And then, G, tell me stories.
There's no real stories. Friday, again, I had a work event. One of our clients that we manage with my partner is DJ Webstar.
Yeah, DJ Webstar. DJ
Webstar. So he opened up a new restaurant in Harlem called Crab Queens. It's a chain that's actually through New Orleans. They have them. They have them in Atlanta. And like they're known for their seafood broils, all Southern food, and it's phenomenal. So we went to the grand opening of that on Friday, or should I say the soft opening, where they had some celebrities. Dapper Dan was there. If you're from New York, you know who Dapper Dan is.
Yeah, Dapper Dan.
So we did that. It was fun, but again, there was traffic at 1 o'clock in the morning. It took us 2 hours to get home.
Oh yeah, I can imagine, dude. That's one thing I don't miss is the traffic in the tri-state area.
Oh my God, they're doing construction on every highway right now, so no matter where you go, it's OD. Oof.
What are we doing, dude? Especially in the summertime, like, what are you doing, guys? Don't do that now.
It's crazy. Like during COVID, there was no one on the streets. You couldn't do this for 2 years during COVID and get a lot of this knocked out while there's no one on the road.
Right, and it's not like you're going to be jeopardizing people. They're like, when you're doing construction, I've never worked construction in like the road capacity, but from my observations and from friends of mine, clients, and close people to us, like, and having family members in it, like, dude, you're mostly outside, right, for these kinds of projects. You're not.
Yeah, and there's small groups of people, and you don't need to stay on top of each other. It's not like you got to be up each other's booty, you know. So yeah. I'm just bouncing around on my Urban Fit ball, just trying to stretch out a little bit. Come on, guys. We got a giveaway too, right? Giveaway in the chat if you'd like to be a part of the giveaway. If not, then I guess not.
Yeah, I'll just save my money for tomorrow or Tuesday when I see Gina and we stream. Or for we're doing again, I'm doing on the Life of a Fighter channel, we're doing a cooking segment at 3 o'clock today Eastern time with Coach Kelsey.
Oh, Stephen was saying at dinner, he was at dinner last night for Anthony's birthday, that apparently you're going to film him cooking or something?
Yeah, I want to do some cooking with Steve and give him an opportunity to like try and get on Amazon. because he likes cooking.
Okay.
All right, dude, let's see what you got.
He said it was to help you out, not that as if it's to give him an opportunity. He made it seem like he was just helping you out.
Well, I guess that's Steven's reframe of it, but
sure.
It's all that. It's really to help him try and make money. I'm like, all right, dude, you want to get on Amazon, you want to create content, you want to get money. This is an opportunity, and I can use people to do cooking segments. I even want Aunt Doreen to do it too on the channel, because me and her always talked about doing like a cooking segment with Aunt Doreen.
Yeah, she's not gonna.
Why not? Aunt Doreen, why, she doesn't like Amazon?
She's not gonna go live.
I bet you I can get her to go live. Watch.
She'll go live. She went live with me before, but consistently to do it like on an every weekly thing.
Oh yeah, for sure now. So that's why I'm starting with, like, even with Kelsey, I'm like, all right, once a month, we're going to have a cooking segment with you. Then I have one of my other coaches, Lee. Shout out to Lee. She's going to help us with yoga. We're going to do that once a month or once every other week. Speaking of which, I got to text her to see where she's at. All right, so we got about 40 seconds to rest, and then I got one more round on this superset, and then we got calf raises, and I'm going to do a little core to finish, and bada bing, bada boom. What else is going on, y'all? Tell me stories.
Sorry, I was looking at something about gentle parenting.
How's gentle parenting going?
Good. I mean, like, I keep telling people, like, about how, like, I don't agree with hitting your kid, and everyone's like, what? How do you discipline them? I'm like, I don't know, without hitting my child. I don't know. Like, you just don't hit. Like, you just have conversations, you talk, you do other forms of discipline, but I don't believe, you know, just not okay. I posted, there was an article about, don't hit your kids. I shared it on Facebook. It's like spanking a child is assault. It is dysfunctional and abuse. You can become frustrated and release your frustrations by causing physical pain and mental damage to the most important thing to you. It's idiotic to think that spanking is an effective tool. This is not me writing this. This is just
the wording.
It causes your child to fear you, not respect you. It causes a child to believe that you don't get your way. You hit to satisfactory results. If you beat your child as a disciplinary action, you should stop. Being a parent, find a better way to communicate than hitting. Let's argue. So someone's like, well, how do they learn respect if you don't hit them? And like everyone's going in. I'm like, so you literally don't want your kid to hit, but then you lead by example by hitting them when they do something wrong, but then expect them not to hit others as they grow older. How does that make sense?
It's the cliche, do as I say, not as I do example, which doesn't work, or in my humble opinion, is not an effective tool.
So Ashley actually posted an article from Harvard of the effects of spanking on the brain. So go, Ashley.
Yeah, what's up, neuromapping?
So spanking actually proven to make kids more aggressive and more silent towards the future, as spouse and children. Although it's not beating and only a whack here and there, it has the same effect of developing on the brain. Thank you. Yes, Ashley.
Ashley knows what's up.
So that's my thing, is when everyone turns around and says like, well, how are they going to learn this or that? And I want my kid to respect me. These kids nowadays do whatever they want. No, the kids who do whatever they want grew up with the parents who were hitting them and then, oh, I'm going to smack you if you do this. It's not saying that it wasn't gentle parenting back then, but that gentle parenting, again, there's still disciplines, there's still rules, there's still guidelines. You're not just letting them walk all over you, but you communicate.
Dude. Ashley was born in gentle parenting. Like, you ever look at her and listen, I'm not saying I don't judge, and I'm not saying good or bad, but if you look at Ashley and her siblings and their behavior patterns, they seem pretty respectful to me.
Oh no, they're extremely because respect is taught, not like spanked into
Yeah,
you.
it's not beaten
That's
into.
fear. That is fear.
Exactly. And fear, if that's what you're going for, then that's, I guess, I
That's
don't. This,
your
this
own.
is this is where I get torn though, because it's like we talk about how we discipline our children, and I agree with all of this. And I think the bigger conversation, and this is something. Shout out to Maddie, one of my friends, and someone that's going to come on the podcast because she's a clinical social worker, and she's someone that's actually worked specifically with youth and children and in trauma-based environments. And she talks about, listen, if you want to hit your kid, I'm betting it's because of emotions. If you want to discipline your child, I understand. I'm not saying to victim or to vilify if you're spanking or not, but she's like, if you're doing it out of emotions, stop, come back in 6 hours, do it, and then come back to the situation without emotions. And if you still want to do that, then okay, maybe that's how you want to, that's your mindset of discipline. But typically when we're hitting our children inside of our own frustrations is what she was kind of alluding to. And what I took away from it, I might be butchering what she's saying a little bit. That's why I'd love for her to come on and clarify on a podcast with us. But I thought it was a tremendous point of like, typically our response, we're responding out of emotion, just like we're getting mad at our children for doing.
Yeah.
So to your point too, Gina, like we're just reinforcing a behavior pattern. Like I'm a victim of reinforcing a behavior pattern myself in a different way. I was talking to my friend, and so now what I'm going to do, guys, just as a heads up, in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm going to do about 10 minutes of ball work because I finished up my leg work. So now I'm just going to do a little bit of like balance, proprioception work on the ball. So I'm going to highlight that.
And I have highlighted the Brima water filter bottle. That's one of my favorite water bottles.
I've got that right here.
Exactly like this. Do you have it? Oh, there you go. Thank you, Mike. I said I don't have it with me right this second, but love it.
And the cool thing I like about it is like obvious the fruit infuser. I'm not even using that though. I do use the fruit infuser.
I use the fruit infuser all the time, but what I normally do is day one, I let the lemon and lime soak in it. And then I take them out and then just keep refilling it with a little bit left so it still gets that lemon and lime. And you don't have to worry about constantly cutting fruit every single day. So that's what I do.
Yeah, Jeanette, what's up?
Hi, Jeanette. How are you? Guys, if anyone wants to be a part of this giveaway, otherwise we're not going to do it. And we're just going to hang out and leave after this workout.
I'm working on some of the stability ball work right now, y'all. What?
Mike, are you using the Urban Fit ball?
I am actually. Let me actually highlight the Urban Fit ball because I didn't even highlight it.
We got the Brima fruit. I was gonna say fruit. Brima fruit infuser. There we go. And today's live is sponsored again by DareSay, guys. We have an exclusive 10% off promo code for only DareSay products and during this live stream. Okay, so make sure if you're looking for some comfy workout stuff, if you're looking for some new pants, they are so affordable and great quality. I cannot attest enough to this.
Amaze. So again, working on this balance.
Mike, did you add the links to that Google Doc sheet of all your lives for DareSay?
No. Did you text it to me?
Yes, I did. I
need to go through it because I missed it.
All right. Yeah, if you can do that so I can give it to him on Monday, that'd be great.
I'm on it.
Thank you.
I'm on it.
Yeah, we could all hear you.
Sorry, I get excited. You know how I roll. All right, let's keep this energy drink coming in. We're coming into the end of the workout, y'all. And again, here's the thing when it comes to working out, guys, while structure is very important, having a plan is very important. Now, if you tell me, hey, Mike, I don't have any plan, I just want to get started, I'd rather see someone just get moving to whatever capacity.
Walking is one of the greatest. I lost a lot of weight when I was walking, just like for 30 minutes. Like you don't have to do 30 minutes. You can do 10 minutes and build up. But slow walking, when I say just an average pace, even if it's 20 minutes, like around the block in some hot weather, you get a good sweat going on. Even if it's not hot weather, put a sweatshirt on, go outside. I used to take Logan for the walk all the time. And you burn some calories, get your metabolism going. And it's a great way to just get things pumping.
That's it. And then you can do cool, even exercise on a physio ball like I'm doing right now. Working on hip mobility as I finish up, but also it's not only hip mobility, this is actually the stabilizers working, because for me to be able to balance on the ball in this 90-degree hip flexion position and also not having my feet touching the ground. It takes not only core engagement, but using my muscles to my hamstrings to curl and pull, my adductor muscles to pull and pinch against the ball, to be able to switch using all those stabilizers. You can get really creative too. Here's the thing though. Again, I'm a professional. I've been doing this almost 20 years at this point. Gee,
Please be careful.
I've been doing this as a certified pro for 18 years, homie.
Wow.
I lied. I'm sorry, 17 years. Isn't that crazy?
Real stuff right there.
That's basically as long. That's a half of my life.
That is basically half your life. Oh, I forgot to mention, guys. Thursday, we're doing a big giveaway. We're giving away martini glasses. So some kitchenware stuff. We got a nice sponsor that we're going to be doing. I have it scheduled already on my live stream channel. If you guys want to click that reminder button, stay tuned for this Thursday. We're going to be giving away some kitchen stuff. We got martini glasses. It's going to be super cute. Maybe I'll make something to go in my martini glasses. So you guys can see them. Mike, maybe you want me to make some cocktails?
I can't have any alcohol, but I'm totally down.
I can make you a mocktail.
Yeah, mocktail would be good. And I'll share some of my mocktail recipes with you because I have a whole cheat sheet on mocktails.
Ooh. Or maybe I'll just put ginger beer in a cocktail glass for you.
That's two. Or you could always just rock that. I'm fine with that.
Give you some
energy
drink.
Gee, my question goes back to, for everybody here, who's trying to get in on this giveaway? Because I've got about, I think, 5 more. Yeah, I got 5 more minutes on the ball for some stability work. And then we're really going to transition into the cool down, and then that's it. So if you guys we don't have a giveaway going by the cool down, man, it's a wrap, which is fine. Like, listen, I'll save that money for our cooking segment I'm going to do in a couple hours or later today.
Do it. I mean, put all far back. Mike, did you decide if you're staying at our house any of the nights?
Oh yeah, no, I didn't decide which ones. Okay. If you want to stay, I'll talk to you about this offline with some of the things I'm going to take care of while I'm up there, but I also want to stay with you and be close. I was thinking like Thursday, Friday.
Okay.
Actually, no, you're in Bayshore, actually. I keep thinking you're still in by Oceanside, by the water.
That's
but
what
I realized
you're like, if you wanted a comfortable environment, and you know what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Like where, you don't, I don't know, it's up to you. If you're comfortable, you're comfortable. But if you want to stay here and then go to you're literally 10 minutes from your mom. Yeah,
I think I'm going to probably stay with my mom for Tuesday to Wednesday, and then you Thursday to Friday, if that's cool.
That's fine. Totally fine.
And I still want to just swing by, hang out with Logan, see you guys. I figure we can go out to lunch and stuff. I know Wednesday you have an event or a mixer.
Yeah, Wednesday I'm going to be gone all day. So even if you wanted to, like, I don't know if you said you're saying Tuesday to Wednesday. If you want to come over Wednesday night and sleep over and stay Thursday, Friday as well, you can do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, dude. And then I can also help support with Logan. I don't have that much work, so if Josh wants to get work done, or you guys, dude, if you want to go out with Josh one night, and I don't know how you feel about leaving me with Logan.
I completely think that's fine. It's just, we don't get to see you often. If anything, we can all go out to dinner. We don't get to see you often, so we'd like to actually hang out with you. So if you want to all do dinner, guys, just so you know, a little backstory. Mike lives in North Carolina. I live in New York. We're cousins, obviously. So he's coming up to New York tomorrow night. So we're trying to figure all this out. But yeah, either way, hang out. You can come hang. Maybe if you do watch it for a few hours, we take some meetings or give Josh a little extra time. That's totally cool. Yeah. You're not here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just so you guys, because then I can hang. Because to me, obviously, so she's family, right? So I want to spend time with her too, and have her know me more.
Absolutely. We want to spend time with you too. Don't forget.
Dude, so you know what I decided? I meant to actually, when I say decided, I mean in my mind, I'm justifying it. And I haven't talked to Ashley yet. Of course. I want to pitch her the idea of this property we looked at. I can't say the price publicly just because of some other reasons behind that. I'll tell you privately. But I want to basically buy that for the girls. It's going to be their property eventually. They don't know this. But I'm just saying, all right, we're going to buy this property. And then we'll either keep it for you guys to develop as you get older, and that'll be your first investment property. Or if we decide to sell it, whatever money we make from it, we'll be able to put away for them and be able to not donate, but use to generate whatever purposes they want for business or school or things like that.
Yeah, guys, just real quick, I highlighted the sports bras that I have on. They're absolutely amazing. $34 for 5, and they're super supportive and super comfortable. Just wanted to highlight that real quick. You know what someone told me last night, and it made total sense, is that where you live, you rent, and where you own, you rent. Does that make sense?
Say that again. Where you live.
Where you live you should rent,
right?
and what you own, you should rent out.
Yeah, I hear that. I feel like Grant Cardone is really big on that.
Because, like, for example, wherever you live, it's going to end up taking so much money because expenses come up. It's so much easier to live somewhere where you're renting and it's not your problem. So, like, if you live in a condominium where they have everything on the grounds, they take care of everything for you, and then you buy properties to invest in and rent them out, where it's you obviously have to maintain it, but you're not as concerned because you're not living there, so you just do what you need to make sure it's livable and it's nice enough to live, and then you just take care of what you need to as it goes on. So I like that mentality as well too, because then if you ever want to change where you live, you got businesses elsewhere, you could just kind of go as you please and so on and so forth. And worst comes to worst, if you wanted to live in one of the properties you do own, you can.
Yeah, dude. I totally get that point. I've heard that, and I think that's a good idea in the sense of it. And the only reason,
unless you had the money where you could have 40 different properties and then you could just live in one of them, but you know.
And even then, the argument is like, even then, you can make more money by renting out every single one of them. But the only thing I think that's interesting, I wish I would have done younger and I knew about this, is instead of paying rent, especially in Vegas, is rent hacking, where I could have bought a property that had it was like either a duplex or had like an upstairs, downstairs, or
so we could have one we could visit and one we could rent out and it pays for it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like I wouldn't have been making money, but I would have at least paid my mortgage off and build equity and building like money aside. Because now, especially in Nevada, when I was out there in 2011, from the prices then to now, I mean, 10 years no matter where you are, but because the market had just dropped, right? Everything crashed. If I would have been able to bought something there, so I think about that now. Right now, we're in a recession, right? It's going to drop even more. Real estate's going to drop. So like, I'm very aware of even buying right now is a risk for the first couple of years, but it's the long-term gain, because the market eventually, even if it takes 30 years, the market's going to come back. Everything's going to come back to a certain capacity. I can't tell the future, but based on trends and patterns, and when you know, like I fortunate that my parents are accountants. You talk to smart financial people. From my experience, that's what they talk about. All right,
I agree. And I told you already, that's one of my goals eventually, to figure out how we can do investment properties together.
Well, we're working on that. We're working on it, G. All right, so I finished up the workout, y'all. So now it's kind of like cool down time and seeing it's either race or get off the stream.
Get off live. I have the sports bras I had highlighted down below that I'm wearing currently at this moment. They're right here. Adjustable strap, racer back, super supportive. So for my women who need a little extra support, you know what I mean. You can actually like do a workout in these and not feel like you're all over the place. I actually really like these. And again, guys, shout out to our sponsor, Dare Say.
Yeah, Dare Say.
I'm gonna highlight one of their t-shirts right now, so you can check that out. Really, really, really love them. This is their t-shirt right here. Dry.
And I've got the dry fit shorts on, and then I also have the dry fit pants highlighted in my other carousel.
And guys, you only get 10% off during the live stream. So if you want these products, they come in the t-shirts come in a 4-pack. Some of the pants come in 3 packs, and then some of them come in 5 packs. The shorts and so forth. You get so much bang for your buck. It is worth every single penny. My husband loves them. I'll play a clip of him in the pants real quick so you could see. So quiet. He really does love Dare Say.
Love them up.
Love them. Make sure you put on your to-do list the live streams, Mike. Don't forget.
Yeah, just copy paste them.
Yeah.
And then I also Ashley gets to do the women's like lounge attire.
We'll keep on top of him with her because I need to submit all this so we get paid.
Yes, let's do it.
Which I think he actually might have, but either way.
I get you.
Yeah.
Boom! Look at that! Look at that! And I like just the overall feel of them too.
Yes. And guys, just FYI, we're always transparent. These products were gifted to us, but our opinions are our own. By law, we technically have to tell you that. And if streamers don't tell you that any products were gifted to them, then they're not doing a justice to their followers. But again, our opinions are our own, and we only put products that we love on here. We've actually turned brands down that are offering us a very large sum of money to promote their products, but we don't like them. Then we're not going to promote things that we don't feel are good for our followers or aren't along our moral guidelines and so on and so forth. So the same thing with Anna. Like we've gotten hit up for so many brands that like she's like, I'm not putting this on my page. Sorry, I don't care if you're paying me thousands. Like if I don't feel it's good for my brand, even Jufu, you remember the artist that we managed?
Dude, yeah.
He had a vaping company offer him like 20K, right? And he said, no, I don't want vaping on my platform for my followers. And I was like, good for you, Jufu.
Okay.
That's a real influencer right there. That's the streamers, the influencers you want to follow that they're not just. It's funny when you see athletes with a Coca-Cola in their hand. It's like, how often do you really think this football player or athlete is chugging liters of Coca-Cola?
Yeah, dude. And when you make a living off your body, like now I will say is like some of the best athletes that I know, these are also the ones that I'm talking about are like in Thailand, in Germany, in Europe, in Asia. They're not in the US, and believe it or not, like they eat McDonald's and other fast food places. The fast food in other countries, while obviously the chain and systems are similar, the regulations and foods are slightly are different. So I've noticed even the quality can be a variation of it.
Oh yeah, 100%. But I'm even talking about. But do you think like when you see LeBron or any of these big athletes who are like doing McDonald's commercials and stuff like that? Do you think? Yeah, everyone has McDonald's or fast food every once in a while. But do you think they're like
that daily? Right. Yeah.
That they're sitting there eating it 3 times a week? Absolutely not. Coca-Cola, all these things, which is cool. But I'd rather see someone who's like an influencer on their commercials or someone who's influential that. It's like me and Josh were having this conversation last night because Amazon opened up a resort, right?
No, but I saw a post in the group that they invited influencers. That's theirs?
That's theirs. Amazon opened up a resort. But my thing is when I was watching this video and all the press about it, I saw tons of influencers there and not one of maybe like 5 of them I've actually seen on Amazon Live. I've never seen any of those others. Some of them are TikTokers that I know of. I've never seen them promote Amazon. I've never seen them anything. They just brought them there because they have the following. But why not bring the people like us who are on this platform 6 days a week and promote this and make us your spokesman and help build our following so we can promote the hell out of your product that we already use. To me, the little people who use your product and live by your product are more influential than the LeBrons or the TikTok with 3 million followers who might post once every 4 months. It's just to build press. That's all it is.
Yeah, and I think that's what I think to your point is like the question of like, what's the problem they're trying to solve? Are they just trying to get awareness and brand awareness out there? Or where are they trying to move the needle? Because they're smart. Like, dude, when you have a company like Amazon, you're at that size and scale. Like, obviously, everything you do is calculated. Doesn't mean everything they do.
100%. They want the awareness. Because they documented the whole thing. So all the vloggers, all the TikTokers are posting they make content locations where they make really cool content, which I get it. But guys, the big companies, don't forget about the little people who work for you and like promote your platform 120%. So
and that's what I think to your point, Gene, you talk about this on social media and different streams. It's up to us to also stand and know what we're worth so that because if every single Amazon live streamer right now that's taking free products without being paid just to get products to do videos on decided, hey, I'm not doing it for anything less than X dollars, it would shift the entire market. Now, easier said than done. And like you said before, it's like we all take free stuff from time to time. Like there's certain things I'll take for free, like having the heavy bag because I was going to buy one anyway to be transparent with you guys. So like, okay, $150 heavy bag combined with $150 gaming chair combined, like I'll take it for like $500 worth of stuff if it's something I was going to spend that money on, to be transparent. Now, very rarely do we do that though, like to be honest. Like the one thing also what I'm going to put out there, any sauna companies, any hot tub.
He's like, are you listening? I want you.
Talk to me because, dude, I was looking at the steam saunas that are portable that you basically sit in a chair and you just like you zip it up around you. That's like $600, $500. Guys, hook us up. I love that stuff. I'm gonna put out great content for you guys when we find the right company to partner and deal with. Yeah. I did get one sauna company to reach back to us, but they were like, hey, we'll give you 50% off, and that's the best we can do. I'm like, that's a good place to start, but no. And that goes back to the point of like, listen, and that's like saving me $1,500, but you turn it down.
Mike right there, and understand that we're only saying we will work with brands that pay us. We work with other brands that like, there's brands down below that we just purchase on our own. But remember, our streams and our time. We dedicate certain streams. This is a full-time job. So
Yeah.
again, we promote products on our own as well that we absolutely love that don't pay us. But if a brand wants to work with us and we love your product, you remember, compensate our time as well. We are still a full-time job. We are still a full-time business as well on top of everything else. And we think accordingly that, like, you know, work with us and we're willing to work with you, appreciate what we do. We just not sitting here, you know, with stacks rolling in. This is our full-time job here as well. So again, it's at the end of the day, we're providing a service as well. So that's why we have sponsored streams, non-sponsored streams. We do a little bit of our own programs. We also do just regular workouts that are not sponsored. You know, we have everything in between. And again, we only work with brands that we actually enjoy and love and think are good for our followers. Maybe you may not know about them, so now we want you to know about them, and we're partnering up with them so that you guys find out. It's called brand exposure. That's a whole thing within itself. You know, it's not just about the sales, and brands need to understand that. It's about literally exposing your brand opposed to the sale part of it. But that's a whole marketing thing that people don't get. Either way, guys, I think we realized that no one wants to be a part of this giveaway. So we're going to head out, enjoy our Sunday. And guys, thank you so much for being here. You're absolutely amazing. Shout out to DareSay, that we love, love, love their product. Again, another brand we were so happy to partner up with because they have the genuinely good quality and you get more bang for your buck. Again, we don't need to just work with $500 quality product. We do everything from $10 and up. So we absolutely love DareSay. They have some really, really amazing products. Again, with that being said, guys, we appreciate every single one of you. Click that follow button. Thank you for being here. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, y'all. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.